Hi y'all, it's Sky and thanks for visiting my channel. Welcome back for another week of the new arrival roundup, which is where we look at all of the images that Diamond Art Club has posted during the week on their Instagram and or Facebook. And I will show you the images, I'll show you the renderings, and we'll talk about when each of these kits will be released if they haven't already been released. This week has been a bit of a slowish week in comparison to recent weeks from Diamond Art Club, so this video might not be like a full 45 minutes like it has been being or more. Before I even get very far into this video, I want to let you know that we're apparently having some kind of weather situation moving in, so it's just kind of getting darker and darker in here, and I don't really know what to do about my light situation, so if I'm just slowly disappearing, that's the cloud cover happening. I've done my best with my indoor lights, so you'll be able to see the images on the screen. If you can't see me, you can just hear me. Anyway, as always with these new arrival roundups, I will have linked down below any sneak peeks that may be posted for each of these images that we look at. Now, last week there were not very many sneak peeks for the Saturday releases, and I won't know if it's going to be the same this week because, as per usual, I'm filming the beginning part of this video on a Thursday, and I will finish the video tomorrow, and by then I will know if there are sneak peeks or not, but right now I'm still in the dark, so if there are some, they'll be down there. A sneak peek is just when a content creator films an unboxing of the kits before they're released, and they will show you the drills, the canvas, and all of the associated things so you can get a lot more information than what we're going to see in this video. So if there's any that you're interested in, then definitely check down below to see if it got a sneak peek. Okay. Here we are on Diamond Art Club's Instagram. I probably should go right on ahead and pull up their Facebook because I know that some of these images are probably going to be cropped out a little bit because Instagram is notorious for doing that, but I don't think I'll have to for this one. So this is the latest mystery kit that released on Wednesday. I think it's sold out. I'm pretty sure that, I mean, this one I think stayed in stock for longer than most mystery kits do, but I think it did end up selling out. I didn't purchase it, and I kind of, I don't know. I really like this artist's work. So this mystery painting is by, and I'm really not sure how to say this name, Rika Sofia Räikkönen. I don't know, but I do like that artist. I think there's one other one that's been released with Diamond Art Club. I think it's called like Moon Elf or something. It's so pretty. And I looked at the artist's other work before this kit was released just to see, and I really liked all of it. And I'm kind of kicking myself for not actually getting it. There was a lot of rumors. I'm not going to tell you the image name. I don't know it, but there were so many people guessing the same thing that I feel like, I think that they are likely right. Like I don't know why everybody was saying the same thing if it's not correct, but I don't know if anybody knows if it's correct or not. So I'm not going to go into that, but I think that I know what it is, maybe. And it's very nice. So I don't know. I'm not one to say that I won't do a mystery kit once I know what it is. I'm kind of the person that wants to know what it is before I decide to purchase it or not. But some people really felt like the mystery got ruined when people started guessing what the image was. So I don't know. There's been so much drama surrounding the mystery kits recently that I just don't know about them anymore. Like, I'm still happily working on my Abraham Hunter mystery kit from like March, and I think that I'm gonna be just fine with that. This was way too long to go on about something that didn't even have a picture for us to look at. Anyway. Next one. This will be the first one that's going to be released on Saturday. So that's going to be, once again, I don't know what the date is. Okay, so these will be released Saturday. I was about to say April. Boy, am I behind. Saturday, May the 14th. And it will be 9 a.m. Pacific time for Ruby and Diamond level rewards members, and that's 12 p.m. Eastern. It'll be at 9:30 Pacific for general access, and that's 12:30 Eastern. That'll be 11 and 11:30 if you're in Central Time Zone over here by me. Anyway, this picture is gorgeous. This is Garden Terrace by Cherie Hatchett Bowman. It is a 93 centimeter by 70 centimeter. It is square drill with 64 colors and 4 ABs. So gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna show you the rendering and then I'll check Facebook to make sure it's not cropped. I really love the rendering on this one. I feel like the original work, like you can definitely tell that there was some stylistic choices made with the way it was painted, and then the rendering like really took its own style with it. Like it didn't try to copy that same textured effect. They just really went for the image and really like just sharpened it up. And I really feel like this is the way to go with renderings. Like sometimes I feel like some renderings, not necessarily Diamond Art Club, I think they've got this kind of down to a science, but like other companies, sometimes I will see them try to mimic the original artwork to such a degree that it kind of gets lost in translation in the diamond painting. Like I feel like you have to think about the fact that it's going to be a diamond painting and that sometimes things translate better and sometimes they don't, and you have to make those stylistic choices with your rendering to make sure that it's going to look okay. I'm off on a tangent. I said I was going to check Facebook. Just a second. Okay, this is what it looks like on Facebook. I think that it's, I don't think it's cut off on Instagram, but since I came over here, we might as well stay over here. I think this picture is larger anyway. And then here is the rendering. I really like it. I have not a lot of insightful things to say about the image itself, other than I just really like it. Okay, back on Instagram. Also, it's starting to thunder. I don't know if that's picking up on the mic, but Nugget is very offended by thunder, so he'll probably be barking and I will have to cut out a million barking fits, but we'll just see how it goes. Okay, onward. Okay, this post has 2 different images in it, so we'll look at both of them. This one is Dog Bookshelf by Randall Spangler. It is 125 centimeters by 56 centimeters. It is square drill with 53 colors and 4 ABs. And I don't know if it got cut off. Let's just check out the rendering really quick. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, here we are on Facebook and it was cut off. We were missing some cuties on the sides here, but look how precious. And the titles of the books are hilarious. I love this image. And then there's the rendering. Of course, I love this, but of course, none of these are a pug, so I feel like I was slighted just the least bit. So, no, I'm just kidding. I would definitely do this one. I don't know if I'm going to try to grab it on release. That will depend on if it's limited edition or not, but I do love it. Like, look at their little eyes. Every single one of them just has the sweetest little look on their face. It's just so cute. Okay, and there was another one in the post. Let's look at that one and then probably switch over to Facebook. This one is Spring Gate by Joelle McIntyre. You know I love Joelle McIntyre. This one's 90 centimeters by 70 centimeters. It's square drill with 64 colors and 4 ABs. Just look how pretty this is. Okay, let's look at it on Facebook. Okay, yeah, I think some was chopped off like the bottom or something. I don't know. But yeah, this is the full version of the image. And then this is the full version of the rendering. It's so pretty. How large was this? Hang on. Okay, so this was 90 by 70 centimeters. So, I mean, that's enormous, yes. But this one is not as big as some of the landscape pieces that Diamond Art Club has been coming out with recently. It's not as, like, just ridiculously huge. Look at the bunny. Oh, I didn't see the bunny. Anyway, so, I mean, this one is a little bit more doable and it's still just as beautiful. Oh my goodness, I just really, really like it. Why are you doing this to me, Diamond Art Club? How many ABs did they say? See, this is why I don't like to do this exclusively on Facebook, is because the description information is just so clearly right here beside the image when I'm on Instagram, and it's not like that on Facebook. So, okay, it's 4 ABs. I'll just decide what I want them to be, not what I think that they are. I would love if there was a purple, if we could like have something here in the, what are these? Are these like wisteria? Oh gosh, I really don't know flowers. But anyways, that would be pretty. I always have a vote for pink, but I just don't know if there would be a pink one. Probably a green and a white. It would be pretty to have white here in the splashing water, and then in those birds. Maybe even in the clouds too, and maybe some in this. Is it an arch if it doesn't like actually arch? I don't know. It's called Spring Gate, so we'll just call this whole thing the gate. And maybe there could be some white AB in there. How many did I say? I said a white, a green, a purple. Man, a pink sure would be nice. How likely you think it would be that we could get a pink? I don't know. It seems just as likely that it could be a blue or a red or a yellow or something, since we've got flowers of like all those colors. I don't think that it would necessarily have to be pink, but wouldn't it be great? I didn't even look at the AB situation in the one with the puppies. It has 4 ABs. Huh. I mean, I hope there's little white ABs in their cute little gleaming eyes there. I hope that's like that, but I don't know what else. Maybe these little jewels in the books would have AB, like a green, a blue, a pink, always a pink. You know me, I'm hoping. Okay, so for right now, that's all that's been posted. But as always, I will be back tomorrow. Gosh, it got dark. I'm sorry. Do I look scary? I will return tomorrow, look at the rest of the images with you guys. So I'm gonna go watch it rain for a little while now. Hi, it's Friday. I'm back. It's actually Friday the 13th, which is not my favorite thing. I'm not super superstitious. But, you know, it's always kind of off-putting to know that it's Friday the 13th. Anyway, we got some cool stuff to look at. I'm so prepared today. I've got the Instagram already open. I've got Facebook already open. I'm ready to go. So, we have got this one, which was posted this morning. Look how amazing. All right, this is called Dragon Warrior. It's by Ann Stokes. It's a 70 centimeter by 98 centimeter. It's square drill with 40 colors and 4 ABs. Like, this is just amazing. I mean, Ann Stokes you can usually count on it being amazing. And I think maybe the little tail is cut off, so we'll probably look at it on Facebook. But there's the rendering as it is on Instagram. I love the wings and the color usage here to just like show that the fire is like reflecting off of them and how much like dimension there is there in the wings. I just think that's so cool. Okay, Facebook. Okay, yeah, it was cut off a little on the top and the bottom, and now you can see the whole thing. My goodness. And then there's the rendering. That is just really good. I wonder if this whole background is going to be 310. It seemed like there were well, I don't know. Once again, I got to switch it back and forth because I can't remember how many colors. It said that there was 40 colors. And so if the back is all one color, then most of those 40 are going to be here in your Dragon Buddy. My goodness. That's going to be so much detail. Probably some confetti too. So that'll be cool. I love the way that he or she is like clutching this sword. It just looks so powerful. Like the look on its face, all of this, just well done, well done. Okay, let's go to the next one, which is another post that has 2 images in it. So this one is called A Long Journey Home by Simona Candini. It is 56 centimeter by 56 centimeter. Ooh, that's a good size. It's square drill with 51 colors and 3 ABs. Okay, I wonder, this one doesn't look cut off, but we're gonna check anyway. But, oh wow, I really love that this is 56 by 56. Like, that's really doable, and it managed to capture the whole image, like, beautifully. That is so nice. You guys, if I really had to, like, guess on one of these, I would say that this would be the one to be the one with the most sellout potential. I think everybody's really excited about this artist. I mean, I can see why. I'm excited too. Okay, let's look at it on Facebook. Yeah, I don't think it was cut off. But anyway, we can see the way it looks on Facebook for whatever reason. Just so pretty. It's so pretty. And that size is starting to seem like kind of a rarity from Diamond Art Club. They've been releasing a lot of big ones. So this is it's a nice size, and the rendering is still perfect. Like, I really would like to have this one, but I'm trying to be on a no buy, and I haven't, when did I last buy something? The anniversary sale, I think, was the last time I purchased. That's possibly not true. I can't remember, but I'm trying really hard. But this one is very tempting, and of course the Joelle McIntyre always tempts me. And I'm a little worried about the Spangler bookshelf being limited edition. So, I mean, basically I'm saying that I'm tempted by all of them. So why am I even still trying to explain myself here? I like them all. Of course I do. Okay, let's see the next one. This is so good. This is so good. I know it's cut off. Peace River Cabin by Kim Norlian. It is 106 centimeter by 70 centimeter. It is square drill with 60 colors and 5 ABs. Again, with the temptation. Here is the image in full. I cannot get over how breathtaking this is. And then here, let me switch it to the rendering. Just look. Oh my goodness. I mean, this, while I say like others are tempting to me or whatever, like this one is almost like made for me. It's just something that I would absolutely be drawn to, like, just not even just for a diamond painting, but just like hanging this on my wall or something is just so pretty. I really love Kim Norlian's work. I should have bought that mystery kit that was from Kim Norlian, but I didn't. But this is just so tempting. Come on, I don't need to buy this. How many, okay, what were the dimensions again? I always just read through that and I don't really compute what I've said. It's 106 by 70. All right, that's huge. That's so big. Oh, 60 colors, that's a lot. 5 ABs. Okay. Let me guess. I haven't been doing that on every one of them, I know, but I really want to look at this one some more. I hope it's like a yellow. It seems like on landscapes that have houses with some lights on that it almost always is yellow AB around the lighting, which I think is a great choice. So that could be, it looks like there's some places that could be used well, and then maybe in the reflection in the water. Oh gosh, I really love that. And then, I mean, I guess I could always go with Old Faithful and say there's going to be a white AB. Oh, I wonder if all these little flowers could be white AB. That would be pretty. I don't know about the other one. Maybe a green, since there's a lot of green stuff going on. Maybe that lightest green could be an AB. Or if there's like an orange, or maybe that same yellow that you would use for the lights could be up here in the trees. I just love it. This is one of those ones that I just want to sit here and look at for a long time. Okay, I've taken a short staring interval, and now, well, I was gonna say now we can look over all the ones, just do a scroll through, but we can't really because this one and this one had 2 images in it, so I can't really scroll through, but we'll pretend. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 images that will be released as kits tomorrow. Now, I wonder, I think that that this one is going to have a sneak peek. If it's out, I'll link it. If it's not out yet, I'll link it later. So odds are by the time you're watching this, it will be down there in the description box. But I don't think any of the others are getting sneak peeks just because of like shipping issues. The mystery kit from earlier this week ended up, they had to change which mystery kit they were going to release because of those same like customs and shipping related issues. So they changed to a kit that they had in stock rather than one that they were waiting on and would have to do a pre-order for. And then the kits that we saw last week, a lot of these ended up being pre-orders as well. And we didn't get sneak peeks for most of them because I assume because they had just not arrived where they could ship them out. So I don't know if these are going to end up being pre-orders as well. I have no idea, but you know, that is a possibility, and I mean, that's fine with me. I certainly have enough diamond paintings to keep me busy for probably the rest of my life. Well, we have looked at all of the images, and I'm seeing that my hair just kind of made some decisions today that I did not approve of, but you know, we're here. It's happened. I did want to let you guys know that next Friday I am going to be on vacation, so there won't be a roundup for next week. But once I come back, I'll get them started again and we can go over whatever happened next week. I'll just put both weeks in one video. We'll still look at them, I'll discuss them and all that, but I won't have a roundup next Friday because I will be road tripping to Missouri at that time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's roundup. Let me know in the comments which of these kits you might be getting, or are you on a no-buy like me? I say I'm on a no-buy, but y'all know I'm probably gonna buy something before too long. Anyway, I am trying to get some videos prepped to go up while I'm gone, so if you see videos happening when I said I was going to be out of town, I didn't cancel my trip or anything. I'm just trying to get stuff together so you guys have some things to see, and I will be back with you in a couple of weeks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!